Greetings all, Vanna here for Aries' weekly message. Aries, the first card that came out for you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Anything that is false, superficial, or does not carry the true gravity to fulfill itself is falling away. And this may very much look like old relationships and situationships that have been instilled in your life for a very long time are falling away. Things that were once constants are being filtered out because they no longer serve the version of you that you are becoming. And the more you resonate with your new version, the more you activate and assimilate into the new version of yourself, the old energy that is no longer you, that belonged to the old ego, that belonged to the person that you no longer are, is falling away because it is not in resonance with the energy you are now carrying or wanting to carry. This leaves imposter syndrome in you, where you feel like this in between of, I don't really know who I am. Because as the old personality, mindset, and energies fall away, you're left in this lull while you're beginning to recognize and integrate the new energy. And in that lull, doubt, negativity, and the lack of self-confidence can come up and disrupt this new version of you that you are creating. So it's important right now for you to recognize that the things that are happening around you are happening for you. As difficult as that is to hear when something upsetting happens, like you lose all of the work on your project that you were doing, or you get fired from a job, or your car breaks down, your ego immediately is like, how is this happening for me? What you have to understand, my love, is that we are only working with a limited amount of information. Ooh, look at that. The Hierophant just flew out. There might be an important mediator for you to speak to. And what I mean by this, someone like myself, a reader, a practicer of the energetic arts like Reiki or divination, palm reading, things like that. I feel like having a personal reading will be very beneficial for Aries right now because they need some direction or like personal information when it comes to this, because Aries have a very difficult time when it comes to their spiritual journey, because especially if they are a new soul, they have nothing to compare it to. Their soul has no other past life to draw from that they can be like, oh, this feels familiar, I need to go in this direction, or this person or this energy helped me in a previous life, let me give them the energy so that they feel comforted in this. Aries are without that support, and so there is this need to reach out, to ask for support, to ask for help and guidance. And if you are not comfortable speaking to another person about this, like you don't believe in the metaphysical, you don't feel comfortable getting a reading from someone, speak to your ancestors. 1111 on my clock, and I'm looking at 22 as well. You have an incredible opportunity right now to speak to your ancestors. I also believe that today is the 8-8 portal. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that that is today or coming up very soon. And so, my love, we are in a very powerful time. What is leaving you is truly not meant for you. And it is trying to make space for the energy that is wanting to come in. And it can only come in when it has space. I mean, think about when you're moving or when you're refurnishing your home. You have to remove the old furniture, the old clutter, and clean up so you have space for the new stuff to come in. Otherwise, if you try to bring in your new furniture in the middle of moving out all of the other stuff, you're going to damage something that you were trying to bring into your home, or you can find that you're completely stuck with too much to do because there is no room to move. You have the empathic starseed. energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. You've done this very passively your entire life because it was just very natural. People felt better after talking to you, yet you felt so drained. You felt exhausted, depleted. Everyone was always like, I gotta go to Aries to talk to them about this. I gotta go to Aries. They'll know what I should do in this situation. And they put entirely too much weight and burden of what they should be doing, their own energetic decisions, onto you. And that was not fair. That was not fair to you. That was not fair to their higher self, because their higher self was trying to say, hey, you're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be learning this. And you can't cheat off of the person next to you, because in this Earth School, everyone has a different test. Everyone came here with a different mission, a different rubric, a different assignment. You cannot cheat off of the person sitting next to you, because you will fail. You can't be afraid to fail and want to ride off of someone else's tails when they're going in a completely different direction. Similar to you. The people cannot cheat off of you because they think that's how they're going to be successful. Your definition of success and what it looks like will be very different from the person sitting beside you. You have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. These gifts may be coming alive right now. We have a lot of high energy activation coming in from the Schumann, which is the heartbeat of the earth in resonance to the solar flares and the energy that comes from the sun. The Schumann resonance is kind of like what that looks like, and it's been described as the energetic heartbeat of our mother. It has been in heavy integration and release patterns right now, where we are releasing what is no longer ours, leaving behind that old life, that old energy, that old low vibrational mindset and factors that we no longer want. And that comes with a lot of healing and releasing in that. And Spirit is very proud of you. And what they're wanting to tell you right now, Aries, is that things are about to change drastically, because you are getting a very good report card, in a sense. It's like when you come in with all A's and your parents would go out and like take you to get a new outfit or take you out for a reward or something. I want you to reward yourself for the work that you have done in your life, even if it was just standing up to someone who crossed your boundaries and made you do more work than you needed to do. Maybe it was just you standing up and saying, you know what, I cannot be the one that you vent to about your bad day, because it ruins my day. And I spend hours trying to come back from the negativity you vomited on me. There's a level of self-respect coming in here, especially with this Hierophant. Like, it's giving me the energy of, I only want what wants me, 'cause I'm in love with my frequency. I love that song. What Wants Me by Sitting in a Tree. Look that up. It's a real banger. But Aries, you're really moving forward right now, and I'm very happy for you for finally recognizing the power of your own voice, because your throat chakra is one of the most powerful tools you have here on this realm. Have a beautiful day, my love.